What is going on, YouTube? Patrick here. Skill rebalancing is coming to Duel Links. Skill updates. Nerfed and Harpies. Let's see what we got. What is going on, YouTube? Thank you for joining me. Before we get started today, I wanted to take a moment to make sure I can tell you that we are hosting 4 free entry tournaments every week, live streamed on Twitch. Free entry, cash prizes. To participate, all you have to do is join the Discord, link in the description. We'll see you there. New player helpers are there to give you advice. These are the skills that are getting updated. Red Eyes Roulette, Master of Rights Super Soldier, Domination Darkness, and Ready to Get Defeated. These skills are being rebalanced to strengthen these characters' exclusive skills to make them easier to use. Set Delta Excel. The skill is being updated, the text description, to make it clearer that TG in the text is referring to TG monster cards. The skill effect will remain the same. Psychic Vision. We will increase the visibility of the opponent's hand by hiding the phase display and the turn count while the effect is active. So it just makes it easier for you to actually use the skill. Harpies Hunting Ground. Now this is why we're here. The skill is given a harder activation condition as it has made it difficult for trap card based decks to be used in the game for a long time. So basically, no back row cards have been working against Harpies, so it's time to nerf that. Contract Procrastination. This skill consistently devastates decks that use effects during the standby phase, so they are giving a harder activation condition. Here's the full text of the updates. Red Eyes Roulette. Choose one of the following monsters and add it to your deck from outside of the deck. Then add one random Red Eyes card to your hand from the deck and return one Red Eyes card from your hand to the deck. This skill can be used if you begin the duel with a deck excluding extra deck that has 10 or more Red Eyes cards, including at least 5 Red Eyes monsters. This skill can only be used once per duel. These monsters include Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, Summon Skull, Meteor Dragon, Red Eyes Impact, Meteor Dragon, Gearfried the Red Eyes Iron Knight, and Gearfried the Iron Knight. So change it up a little bit. I don't think it's going to be insanely more powerful. Just a little bit easier to activate. Master of Rights Super Soldier can be used on turn 2 onwards. Send one ritual monster from your hand to the graveyard and add one Super Soldier Synthesis from outside of your deck to the hand. During this turn, you can only special summon Blackluster Soldier monsters, and during this main phase, you can only activate one monster effect. If you send Blackluster Soldier to the graveyard, you can also place one face down Super Soldier Rebirth from outside of your deck to the field. The skill can be used if you begin the duel with a deck excluding the extra deck that contains a total of at least 6 cards. 6 cards that are Blackluster Soldier ritual monsters, or monsters that include Blackluster Soldier in their card text. These 6 cards must also include 4 different types of card, and the skill can only be used once per duel. Next we have Domination of Darkness. Reveal one evil hero fusion monster in your extra deck, then place all of the fusion materials specifically listed on that card from outside of your deck to the graveyard. When using this skill a second time in a duel, you cannot select a fusion monster with the same name as for the first use. I'm sorry, not summoning. You don't summon it. You send the materials from the deck to the graveyard. The skill can be used once per turn. This skill can be used when you begin a duel with a deck that meets the following conditions. The deck must contain 5 or more evil hero monsters and contain no monsters other than elemental hero or evil hero monsters. The extra deck must contain 5 or more evil hero monsters and contains no fusion monsters other than evil hero monsters. Next, the skill Ready to Get Defeated. Increase the attack of one Galaxy Eyes monster on your field that is not a number monster by 1,000 until the end of the turn. This skill can only be used once per duel. Set Delta Excel. At the beginning of the duel, add 1 Tech Genus TG Halberd Cannon, 1 TG Blade Blaster, and 1 TG Power Gladiator, 1 TG Wonder Magician, and 1 TG Recipro Dragonfly to your extra deck. In addition, you can use this effect during the turn you have synchro summoned 2 or more TG synchro monsters. Return 1 TG monster from your hand to your deck and play 1 TG Recipro Dragonfly from your extra deck. This skill can only be used once per turn. Psychic Vision, the skill text will remain the same, and Harpies Hunting Ground can only be used at the beginning of the main phase of your first turn. Return 1 card from your hand to your deck and place 1 Harpy Hunting Ground to your field zone from your deck. If you control a field spell, place it in the graveyard. Harpies are going to be a lot less consistent. I think they're dead now. We'll see what happens. They've come back from other nerfs. Contract Procrastination. This is for the DDDs. Can be used at the beginning of your turn if you have 1 or more Dark Contract card on your field. Skip the standby phase of this turn. This skill can be used once per duel. So now you can only use the Contract Procrastination once per duel. And should be dead. DDD should be dead. I kind of feel bad because one of my friends just recently got into the game and we recommended that they got DDD. They'll recover from it. If you enjoy this video, hit that like button. Leave a comment. What are you going to be playing after this update comes out? We'll see you next time.